Okay, so in this video, I'm going to create an account on Twilio, and I'm going to use a virtual machine so that there are no issues with them tracking my IP from creating multiple accounts. So by me using a virtual machine, I know that when I create this dummy account that I'm about to create, I won't have to worry about excuse me, I won't have to worry about there being any potential issues with my Twilio account being linked to multiple accounts and then possibly getting my account shut down. Alright, so we are going to go into Twilio, and I will put this on full screen so it looks normal for you. Okay, that still doesn't look normal. There we go. Alright. So, the first thing you want to do when you are creating a new Twilio account is you want to click here on sign up. Okay. Now I'm going to use one of my other email accounts that I don't really use that much. Which one should I use? Okay. Alright, so now I need a 16 character password. Excuse me. So I will create that real quick. Head back to the machine. Paste that in there. I accept the terms. And then I'm going to click here to start my free trial. Okay. Now I'm going to, oh crap, I forgot that they make you verify your phone number. Okay, so verify the puzzle. Select the spiral galaxy. Okay, select the spiral galaxy. Okay, so got that part done. Now I need to verify my email address. So what I'm going to do is pause the video momentarily. Okay, so now I am in my email account, and as you can see here, the verification code is here. So I will click here to confirm my email. Now I am inside. The next thing they want you to do is verify your phone number. Now, unfortunately, I have already used my phone number to do this. So now I am going to have to use a different phone number to get the verification code. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to show you the rest of the process. So give me one moment. I'm going to pause the video again so that I can text a buddy of mine and get their phone number so that I can verify. Okay, so now that we got the phone number in there to verify with Twilio, we can move forward. So this is the important part because you guys want to be able to see the process that I personally followed when I created my Twilio account. Okay, so which product are you here to use? I cannot remember if I selected SMS or other. I'm pretty sure I probably used SMS. Then what do you plan to build with Twilio? Okay, now for what I plan to build, I chose other. Okay. Then it says, how do you want to build with Twilio? With code, with minimal code, or with no code at all? Okay. I chose with code. Now, the reason that I chose with code is because when you choose with code, they believe that you are a developer, so that they think that you're going to be creating your own applications and integrating those applications with Twilio. Okay, so I chose with code because if you put with no code at all, that means that you are alerting them to the fact that you really don't know what you're doing, and that more than likely you are probably here for some other reason. If you let me rephrase the point that I'm trying to make. If you use with code, what you're telling Twilio in essence is that I belong here. If you use no code at all, you're basically telling them that you're new to this, and that would put me on high alert that you may do something that could jeopardize the service. Okay. All right. So, what is your preferred coding language? Well, out of all of the coding languages that are on here, Python is the most popular. So, that's the one that I chose. Even though I'm not proficient in Python, I know a very little amount of it. Okay. Now, would you like Twilio to host your code? No, I will be hosting my own service. Because if you're a developer, 9 times out of 10, you already have your own hosting service to host the code. So once you get that all in there, all you're going to do is click on Get Started with Twilio. And now you can see that you are in the back office of your Twilio account. And this is a free account. So that is the setup process with Twilio. Now, as far as you setting up your back office of Text Prospector, there is a what is it called? A PowerPoint in there that Rich created for you to be able to follow along. But I believe I will create one more video just so that you can see it instead of having to read it off of a PowerPoint video. So in the next video, I will show you how to take the details from Twilio and input those details into Text Prospector so that your system is working correctly. See you on the next video.